If you're a beginner, then using a left hand pattern is probably the fastest and easiest way to get you to sound better. And if you think, yeah, but which patterns should I use or how do they even work? Then stick around because I'm going to show you a very simple formula to create beautiful arpeggio patterns like this one. Now, the progression we're using for this video is going to be A minor, F major, C major, and G major. Now the basis for our formula is the octave. An octave looks like this, so it's the same note 2 times. And if you notice here in the middle, we have our second finger on the E right now. Most of the times it would be on this E, so maybe trust your hand, but if you're not quite sure, you can also count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes from the A. Now you have the fifth, so remember the octave and the fifth in the middle. So let's go to our first pattern. It sounds like this. And what we're doing here is we play our fifth, then we go to the octave, and now we rotate around our thumb. So keep the thumb here and rotate your hand. And you see how your third and second finger are coming over naturally. Now we play the next 2 white notes above our thumb with our third and second finger. So the pattern again goes like this. Rotate. And now just move this through all the chords of the progression. Next one will be F, C, and G. And this is a very beautiful sound you can use for ballads, for example. Now you can add the right hand and play some more chords. Pattern number 2, it starts off exactly the same way. So we go to the fifth and then to the octave. Now instead of rotating or playing anything up here, we simply alternate the top 2 notes. So again, we go up the same way and now alternate these 2. And the total number of notes we're playing is 8. So count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you would go to the next chord. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this pattern is very cool because it's more driving and it has a very energetic sound compared to the first one, which is a bit more romantic and beautiful. So it would sound like this. Pattern number 3 is a combination of pattern number 1 and 2. So again, we use our formula starting with the fifth and the octave. And now we don't alternate like this, but we also don't go up like this. We combine them both. So you would alternate like in pattern number 2, but each time you go up, you go 1 note further, like in pattern number 1. Now, if you have maybe smaller hands and you try to play along, you may notice that this stretch up here between your first and second finger can get quite large. So if this is uncomfortable for you, then you can also use your third finger instead of your second finger. So you would play like this instead of with the second finger. And now this interval here is a lot more manageable for your hands. Now let's put the progression together. And this pattern is really cool because it combines both the driving rhythm from the second one and the beautiful notes from the first pattern. Now, if you want to learn more about inversions and patterns like this, I've made lots of free courses. It's the first link in the video description. There you can find follow along lessons, exercises, and tutorials. For example, how to do what I did here in the right hand, how to use chords and inversions, and in general, how to become free and improvise on the piano. Now, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more lessons like this one in the future. And I'll see you guys again in the next lesson.